Hello everyone, how we doing today? Today I'm going to show you how you can make this sleep face mask. There might be a lot of tutorials out there showing you how to make it and everything, but this is my version of it and it came out so super cute. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a double-sided one. So you can use it 2 times. One side and you can flip it over and have a different material and have a second side. And we are going to create our own tubing to put the elastic through so it can fit really good, guys. So today I have this material, and I don't know if you guys are a pink girl or guy, but I love this material. It is so fancy. And then I have this striped material right here. So what I'm going to do, we're going to pull this on the side and I'm going to show you how to make your template so you go cut out your material. 8.8 3/4 inch by 4 inches. Okay, guys? So this is the start of our template. Okay, guys? So now what you want to do now is fold this in half. Okay, and on this side of the folded side that you have, you're going to want to measure 2.5 inches down and you mark it. Definitely get something round. So what I want to do, I want to put this to the corner on the right hand side of your template, and you want to put it towards the edge. And you want to round it off. Take your pencil and do a round cut. So as you can see, it's going to look just like this. And now you want to do that to the other side. Okay, so here goes your template. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to cut the round circle. Now what you want to do is take this notch to this line that you have here, my ruler, and mark it. And then what you want to do is cut that off. Okay, so here goes your template. So, see how quick and easy that is? So what you want to do is cut a piece of fusible material. Okay, so here goes my material. I already cut it. You have to cut 2 9 by 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Okay, just turn it over and take your template and put it right in the middle. But what you want to do with this, you want to add a 1/4 inch seam allowance going all the way around. So there we go. So now I'm just going to take this and go all the way around, adding a small little border. Okay, now that I steam ironed my fusible fleece on my sleep mask, what I want to do now, 2 pieces of the material that I cut from when I was cutting down my size. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use these 2 materials and I'm going to do some piping. Well, not piping, but I'm going to make my own band. Okay, so I sewed these 2 pieces together, as you can see. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to sew a 1/4 inch seam allowance on this. And I'll be back. Okay, so here goes my band. So there we go, guys. So now what I want to do, I want to turn this inside out. Okay, so here we go. So you want to move this on the side. Now, with this one, I put the edge piece in the back. But since I'm doing a double-sided one, I'm going to put this on the edge. And I'm going to give it a nice little press. Okay, so this is the length that I'm going to leave it in, because when I put the elastic in, it's going to scrunch everything up. So what I want to do, I want to take in a piece of this material to cover the raw edge. Now I'm just going to press this down. And I'm going to do the same with the other side. Okay, now I'm just going to iron that down. And now, for you to figure out your elastic, you want to take a measuring tape and measure your head. Let's see how big my head is. Okay, so you want to measure it from the side of your cheek to the back. Okay, so my head from the side of my cheeks to the back around my head to the other side is 17 inches. So I am going to cut 17 inches of elastic. So 16 inches. And now what I want to do is I want to feed this elastic through my tubing to the other side. So there goes the beginning of your elastic. Now you want to just tuck it in all the way down. And what you want to do is take it to your sewing machine and do a straight stitch to adhere this to your material. Okay, so I took it to my sewing machine and I did a straight stitch attaching the elastic that I have on the inside. So here goes the other side of the end. Now what you want to do is kind of scrunch it out. Okay, guys, don't cut 16 inches of elastic. Do 10 inches. I forgot about the stretchiness. So now I'm just going to go and I'm going to take this to my sewing machine and I'm going to sew this part right here together. Okay, so now, since we have our elastic, what you want to do is bring your sides in, bring your bottom mask. No matter what you do, just make sure that this is going to line up even. So you just measured that and then you line this up to the other one. And that looks even. So now I'm just going to clip this together. And now I'm going to take this to my sewing machine. And I'm going to sew the edges to adhere to this. Okay? And here goes my elastics that I sewn to the face mask. And it's already coming out together. Is take the other face mask, put it right over top. And you want to add clips to all of this, keeping it stationary. Making sure that everything lines up even. Because now you're going to do a 1/4 inch seam allowance. And we're going to sew these materials together. Now you got to make sure that when you go to sew this around that you do not sew the band, because I did that before. Oh yes, I have. Now, forgot to tell you guys, before you start sewing this, you want to leave like about a 2 inch. So I think I'm going to leave this area right here where I'm not going to sew, to leave it open so we could turn it inside out. Okay? Okay, here we go. I end up sewing all the way around a 1/4 inch, leaving a 2 inch spot. So now I'm just going to take that and I'm going to turn this inside out. Now remember, when you're sewing, you want to back stitch those areas, so when you go to turn your fabric inside out, your thread does not get loose. I don't know how many times I have done that, and yeah, I don't care how experienced you are, things happen. Now I'm just turning this fabric inside out. And now, oh wow, look at how gorgeous. And you want to smooth out all your areas. Make sure that everything's lining just fine. So now what you want to do is bring your iron in and iron it all flat. And it feels so soft. So now what you want to do is tuck your raw edges in. Take this to my sewer and I'm going to do a 1/8 of an inch top stitch all the way around. And that will close this open area right here. Here goes the final result of my sleep mask that I made. I really hope you guys enjoy. Look at how wonderful it came out. Here goes the 1/8, 1/8 top stitch all the way around. You have the elastic. Now, if you want to use both sides, all you have to do is just turn it inside out. And you are good to go. So I'm going to show you how it fits. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs it up. Let me know what you so do. Love it. I love that you can use both sides. And now I have 2 face masks to use. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And definitely don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now. Okay, so here goes the face mask that I made. And you can use it any way you would like. Definitely you can use it this way. Or you can use it that way. So let's see what it looks like. I'm going to take my glasses off. And guys, I'm not going to be able to see because I'm going to have something covering my face. So here we go. It fits so good. It's keeping all the light out. I cannot see anything at all, which that's what I like to do. And I like it. So you can use it that way. Or this way. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I so do appreciate your support. I gotta put my glasses on. Oh, I can see now. Well, talk to you guys soon. Bye.